lead by... seven. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers are the guards. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in the 3 slot.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. LeBron with it. Williams a screen on Thompson. Back to James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business, for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Jefferson kicks to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year, he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Here's Jefferson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Curry outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 6. And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And Curry, here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the final.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the final. Impressive work.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, that they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
And it's Green slamming it down. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jefferson. And it's Curry with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ezeli's checked in for Maurice Spates. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Love. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Love's got 10 points in just the second half. Curry's shot is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Here's Jefferson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
From outside the arc, here's Love. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
We got a ball game now, fellas, no doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Love dishes to Irving. Shoots it. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kevin Love.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Cavaliers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Wallace with it. Now Green defending. Irving kicks to Mozgov. The dish to Smith. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Irving misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 4. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Well, Cleveland shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Mozgov. Yes!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Curry passes to Thompson. Count it!
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 35 seconds left in the fourth. On its way from Irving for 2. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Frames it from downtown. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 6. 9 seconds left in the game. Dellavedova dishes to Love. Money!
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position into the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.